In the heart of Ashburn, Georgia, there once stood a monument. A monument that paid homage to Georgia's peanut industry and the people who grow them. A beloved landmark for locals and for thousands who drove past it each day on the interstate, traveling to and from their destinations. Dedicated in 1975, the giant peanut stood the test of time and withered many storms. However, one storm it could not stand up to, Hurricane Michael.
I mean, it was heartbreaking. You know, the peanut represents Turner County. Everybody might not know where Ashburn is, but they know where that peanut is, you know, and they have for the past, 40 odd years. And so seeing it laying there, it was pretty bad. But you know what? There was so much going on at that time. We had a lot of people who lost their homes. A lot of our infrastructure was messed up. We were without power for a few weeks. So, you know, to be honest, the peanut was definitely a concern, but making sure people were taken care of was really the most important part.
It was mainly just a landmark. You know, we'd go to Tifton or we'd come through Ashburn, something like that, we'd see it and never really thought a whole lot about it, but it ended up being something pretty big. You know, you get used to seeing it like that and then it's not there, so it's a part missing.
Amazing, isn't it? How something made of steel and fiberglass meant so much to so many. Since its demise, the people of Turner County and surrounding areas have been yearning for the peanut's restoration. And now their hopes, and in some cases, even prayers, have finally been answered.
The Turner County Young Farmers had begun an effort before the hurricane to raise some funds to restore it because it was in need of restoration. There was about, I want to say, $6,000 already in the cookie jar there for the restoration.
Turns out that cookie jar was a little small. Other contributions came pouring in from organizations like the Turner County Arts Council, Ag Georgia Farm Credit, the Georgia Peanut Commission, and the Department of Ag, just to name a few. In total, those cookies, that dough, so to speak, totaled well over $85,000. Next step, assign someone the task of building the new peanut. We'll look no further than Rebecca, Georgia, exactly 13 miles from where the old peanut once stood. It's here in this metal building where Cole Surser, Jake Rice, and Justin Dallas are currently fabricating their masterpiece. A newer, much improved peanut that Cole Surser calls an honor to be in charge of.
There's a bunch of people that it means more to them than you would know. So, and some of the boys from the county, they just contacted me one day, said, hey, you know it's down. It looks like you're gonna be the lucky one to get to fix it. Well, we're usually the ones that do stuff that nobody else wants to do or something that they're not capable of. And we try not to be scared of anything, so we'll try to tackle it.
So what was the conversation like about you're in charge of this? Was it any specifications that you had to follow, or how'd that conversation go?
No, they just kind of said, look it over and see what you think, and let's either fix what we can, or if it's no good, let's build all of it.
Mm-hmm. So what was decided?
We built everything, from the crown to the pole to the peanut. You know, you see a bunch of monuments and stuff like that where, you know, they kind of turn somebody loose, and that's pretty much what they did with us on this. We want, like I said, we wanted to keep it as correct as we could, so we couldn't go too crazy, but it was fun.
You know, the point of the peanut is that it also represents agriculture, and it represents farming, and it represents the economy here in the South. You know, we really, especially Turner County, everything is agriculture adjacent. Everything is touched by the peanut industry. You know, you'd be hard pressed to find someone who works in Turner County that doesn't have something tangent, you know, doesn't have a family member or whatever that doesn't work in the peanut industry.
It'll be welded completely, sealed up, airtight. So good paint, it'll last longer than fiberglass on that. So we're hoping to, if it'll go 50 more years, we ain't gonna have to worry about it no more.